Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Sizzle or Fizzle. I'm Rick.
And I am your boy, Cass.
This is the show where we listen to different artists, any genre, and we tell you how we feel about it. If we like it, it's a sizzle. If we
Mhm.
don't, it's a fizzle. And how you doing, Cass?
I'm cool and the gang.
All right. This one I know you've heard before. We're gonna be listening to Eric Clapton. I Shot the Sheriff. And the reason why I preface this, is it a Bob Marley and the Wailers track? Because I know it's a
Yep.
remake.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Without giving anything away until we actually listen to it, after it's done, I just want y'all to hear me out on this because I want to talk about remakes versus the original.
Uh-oh.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I did see something in there that said that although he didn't really explain why, Bob actually liked his version.
I'm let's just
Okay.
dig into it. Eric Clapton,
1974.
I Shot the Sheriff.
I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. All around in my hometown, they're trying to track me down. They say they want to bring me in guilty for the killing of a deputy, for the life of a deputy. But I say, I shot the sheriff, but I swear it was in self-defense. I shot the sheriff, and they say it is a capital offense. Sheriff John Brown always hated me for what I don't know. And every time that I plant a seed, he said kill it before it grows. He said kill it before it grows. I say, I shot the sheriff, but I swear it was in self-defense. I shot the sheriff, but I swear it was in self-defense. Freedom came my way one day, and I started out of town fair. All of a sudden I see Sheriff John Brown aiming to shoot me down. So I shot him down. I said, I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. Reflexes got the better of me, and what is to be must be. Every day the bucket goes to the well. sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. Oh no, I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot no deputy. Oh no.
Onkee, that some bitch is funky like a monkey.
People hear me now. Listen to me later. When you remake a song, pay close attention to this track because you have to make it your own. That's what Eric Clapton did on this track. He made it his own. This is about to be the unpopular opinion, Kaz.
Uh-oh.
But I've said this about a couple of remakes, and I'm gonna say it about this one. It's superior to the original. My opinion, yes, I know, and there's gonna be a lot of people that say, I like the original. It's okay. You like what you like. And
So
there are
why is
certain
it
songs
superior?
where this you were in the pocket of the groove the whole time. This one is so laid back and smooth, yet straightforward at the same time. The way Clapton used the organ and the piano, at times it was sparse, at times it was out front, but it worked throughout the entire song. The guitar worked throughout the entire song, and the drums and percussion on this track, I think that sealed the deal. Um, really love this song. Love both versions, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if I were to play one again, it would be this one. It's just something about this track that I really love. It's just a nice, nice groove. I'm gonna say it's a sizzle, and I'm gonna turn it over to you, bro.
Well, first, since I have to react, isn't that what we do here? We react. Since I have to react to that, I don't think that I'm not sure if I can agree with superior. When you think about who wrote the song, where he comes from, and his genre and style of music, you can't be superior. In his genre and his time, in his area of performing at the time, that song would be superior to others in his area. Eric did
True,
what you
true.
said. He made it his own. I don't know if that makes it superior or you just happen to like it better than the other. That's nothing wrong with that. That could be the truth of it all. And honestly, truthfully, I would probably
I would
do
say
that
both
too.
things are true. I would say both things are true that you said.
I myself would probably pick if I had to pick to play if I had the two in front of me and I had to pick one, I would pick Eric simply because I actually was not a huge Marley guy. So for me, I'm more of a Clapton guy than a Marley guy, just like David Lee Roth and Sammy. I'm
Yeah.
more of a Lee Roth than a Sammy guy. I'm more of a Clapton guy than Bobby. But so
Now, before you finish, let me clarify. I do love Bob Marley, but when I listen to Marley, I'm listening to like Three Little Birds, or I'm listening to uh, a couple other tracks. The first one that rolls off my head isn't "I Shot the Sheriff." Not that it wouldn't get played in my home, but it's not, one of the ones that I think of when I think of Bob Marley.
but is that superior? Is that just not the fact that you just prefer the Clapton version? because that would be me. I wouldn't
Make
see
no mistake about
Superior
it. Bob's
because
version
we
is not
also think
trash.
about it. If you look at
Bob's
it
version
and
is not
see,
trash.
but
It is
look at what Marley was playing with at the time when he was writing the song.
right,
Look at what
right.
Clapton was working with. So it's night and day. If Marley was working with what is this Ludwig classic maple organs and
Hmm.
all these different instruments, if he was working with that, not to mention, I mean, what he had backup singers, he had a drummer who was also doing the percussion. I mean, he had his combination
Hey,
of musicians and stuff was completely different. So
and
I
I
don't
agree
know.
with you 100% on that because it's the analogy that we use for Jimi Hendrix all the time. He's the super, he is a he's the best guitarist ever because he did more with less. The things that they have now, if he had that at his disposal, it, it, he's the Michael Jordan of guitarists. But I digress. But I see what you're saying. So maybe superior is a strong word, but it tilts in favor of Clapton for me.
Of course. Of course. And like I said, if I had the two songs in front of me and I had to pick one to play right now, I would go Clapton simply because that's my taste.
Hmm.
That's my taste. And I Bob was not high on my list. Funny is he's high on my wife's list compared to me, and she's white. So, you know, go
And
figure.
I like that. That
And then I
shows
like the
that
white guy with Clapton, and she's not a Clapton guy, girl,
music
actually.
knows no bounds. Music knows no
So,
bounds. That's what I love about it.
but the arrangement of this bad boy, good
Hmm.
God, I'm just listening. uh, what is his name? Was Bobby Whitlock was the keyboardist who was also doing the organ. Ah man, listening to him back there, and that bass run that he was doing, that bass guitar. What's his name? That was Carl. Yeah, and he was on a Fender. Not that you knew anything about guitars or nothing like that, so I don't want to tell you about that. So
Just
uh, that guy Dwayne playing with Gibson Les Paul. You don't know nothing about that either. So anyway,
it's a little bit more
uh,
than that. A little bit more. Just
but I mean, and then of course the drummer. I can't even go. And his tom toms were tight. It was small toms
yes.
because you hear that
That made that sound just
because they're tuned really tight and they were smaller ones. So he had
mm.
that. So I was loving that. So anyway, yeah. I don't know, man. I was digging it, and likes and dislikes. I liked everything. I liked everything. Just if I had a dislike, it ended. It was only where let's see, 4 minutes and 26 seconds. So if I had to dislike anything, it would be that. And of course, bottom line, boom, baby, boom, 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 boom.
Agree with you 100%. I want to hear from you guys out there. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you think it's a sizzle as well? Tell us what you feel about the Originators track. Do you prefer the Bob Marley? Again, music is everyone's individual taste. So let us know. Drop us a line
I
while you're in
shot the
there. Please
sheriff.
hit that like button. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. And we will be back real soon. Stay
Certainly.
positive, stay blessed.
And people, please keep it moving. Don't shoot the sheriff.
Later.
Later.
Hey, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm so thankful and so blessed that you took the time to watch. If you'd like, please hit that link next to me and you can watch another video right now. If you haven't already, hit the other link. You can subscribe, and when you're in there, hit the bell for notifications. That way you never miss an episode. Again, I thank you very much. I'll see you again soon. Stay positive, stay blessed.